Hi, I'm David Rutherford with Low Cost Mortgage. Great to see you. Thanks for tuning in for our rate update email for Thursday, October 24th. For information on the actual interest rates and what's going on, you can check out our website. You can also take a look at the details that are included in this particular email for all of that. So lots of exciting things, and it's kind of an interesting time for interest rates. What I want to talk about is this particular closing disclosure, because this is an egregious example of where a lender is charging fees that we don't charge, and they really don't need to charge. So in a low cost model, this is the kind of thing that we just don't want to do, because we want to make sure that our clients have the lowest rate and the lowest cost that they can possibly get. So taking a look at this is an FHA loan, and the loan amount is $244,200, and the interest rate that you see here is 5.25%. Now, at the time that this was locked, we were offering for this same buyer, we would have been able to offer 4.875. And so we're seeing 5.25%. And there's some things about this 5.25% interest rate that I want to talk about. So let's go to page 2 of this closing disclosure. And box A is really where you see the devil in the details. So in order to get the 5.25% for this particular interest rate, this buyer is paying points. Now, you always see that, discount points to be able to get an interest rate lower. So they're charging 1% for that in discount points for that interest rate of 5.25%. But there are other fees as well. There's a document fee, that's $250. There's a funding fee, that's $250. There's also a loan origination fee of $2,400. There's a processing fee of $750. Now that all adds up to a lot. This last one here, this underwriting fee, this one here is $250. If you take a look at one of our closing disclosures, unless the buyer is actually buying the interest rate down and doing their choice of discount points, unless they've chosen to do that, there's not going to be anything there. So for this particular buyer, at no points, none of these, and only an underwriting fee of $1,100, we would have been getting them a 4.875% interest rate. That's a big difference. So always take a look at that. And that, by the way, is a difference of $5,242 at the closing table. But we would have been 3/8 of a point better than what you're seeing here. So that difference is even more. So make sure that you're taking a look at this with your buyers. If they're with a different lender, you can always send a closing disclosure or a loan estimate to us. We'll take a look at it and see if it's legit, and show you where we would be different. If it's too late in the game, like it was for this particular buyer, and we can't help, that's okay. We still want to make sure that everybody knows, and as transparently as possible, what's on their closing disclosure and what's on the loan estimates that they're getting. So take a look through the rest of the email. You'll get interest rate information there, and give us a call. We're always available and happy to help out. Take care, and keep working those deals.